So how would you like to read somebody's mind or predict the future? Is it ESP or is it magic? That's for you to find out coming right up right after this. Well, welcome to Presto Paul TV, my friends. If this is the first time we're meeting, I'm your host, Presto Paul. And on this channel, I teach you the best tricks, tips, and techniques on how to do magic for beginners. Today, I might be teaching you how to do some ESP, reading somebody's mind or predicting the future. If you are new here and you want to join in all the fun we have around here, go ahead and subscribe right now while you're thinking about it. Give me a thumbs up as well, because remember, you gotta have fun. You'll live longer. Let's not waste any time. Let's get right into today's mental magic trick. Well, once again, I'm joined with my lovely volunteer, Robin. And Robin, I got a question for you. Do you know what ESP is? No. Not ESPN, that's something totally different. ESP is being able to think of other people's thoughts or predictions of other things that are gonna happen before they happen. As a matter of fact, I know what you're about to do. And I've made a prediction. So I have the mystery envelope here. Inside this envelope, I have some pieces of paper. And I want you to see I have several pieces of paper. I have a blue one, an orange, and a yellow. Now, I know what you're about to do, but I want you to take careful thought before you make your decision that you have a free choice at this point. There's going to be no funny business for me. All I want you to do is point to either color, the orange, the blue, or the yellow. The yellow. Amazing. The mystery envelope has made the prediction beforehand that you will pick yellow. Find out how to do this simple trick right now. So here is how you can do this ESP/magic trick. Is it ESP? Is it magic? I'd like to say it's a little bit of both in a way. So here's what you need. A few items, get some colored paper. I'm going to give you some alternatives here in just a second. You have three different colors here. We have orange and yellow, which have nothing on either side. We have a blue one that has something written on the other side that you will pick blue. So you're probably getting ahead of me right now. This is a type of a trick that has multiple what we call outs. So no matter which color your spectator chooses, you will always have it correct. So you play up the fact that you know already what the spectator is going to choose or pick. And inside the mystery envelope, there's something going on here as well. As you saw from the performance, Robin picked yellow, so I have written on the back of the envelope, you will pick yellow. So you already know what to do. If they chose blue, you'd show them that on the other side. These two you just kind of discard. Don't get any attention to them. There's nothing to see here. Now, what if they chose orange? Well, that's inside the envelope. So don't turn this around when you reveal that. But inside the envelope, you have another prediction. And you set this down, being careful not to flash the other side, that says you will pick orange. And that's all there is to it. So no matter what, if they pick the orange color, you know it's the envelope or the message inside the envelope. If they choose yellow, it's on the back of the envelope. If they chose blue, it's on the back of the blue. You just have to go with it and go back to the performance to see how that was done. And you can play this up and have a lot of fun with this. Now, to make these things, you just get some colored paper at the dollar store. Get yourself a cutting tool device like this, or a pair of scissors, or just rip up some paper. It doesn't really matter. You can even use, like in this situation here, if you don't have fancy paper, you could just use a regular envelope, and on the back you would write, you will pick whatever it is. Inside you will have a message of whatever the other colors are, and these are just dots that you get at any office supply store that you can just put on any printer paper. Just get some of those and you could do it with that. If you don't have that kind of stuff laying around and you have some envelopes laying around, you can just tear up some paper and you can write an X with different colors on the paper, just like this, with a regular old Sharpie of different colors. And then inside you would have another prediction as well as on the back of the envelope. That's all there is to this trick. Go back to the performance and check this out. So remember, when you set this up, let me show you how it sets up. I've folded this up so it fits just inside the envelope, and I folded it so it's actually shorter than the other pieces that goes in the envelope, so that when I reach in the envelope, I'll be able to grab these really easily. So you come out with the envelope like this, being careful again, once again, not to flash the back. You just have that setting on the table and say, I want to try an experiment with you. I have a prediction inside of here. I have some colored pieces of paper, and you're just going to lay them down on the table. You can lay this one down first that has the writing on the other side. You could flash that side, kind of showing both sides, but you're not really. And you can flash these very fairly. So that brings heat off of this one here. So no matter what they choose, we'll go through it from your left to right. If they choose orange, you just lift up the envelope, open it, pull out what you have inside, being careful to lay the envelope down and showing they will choose orange. If they chose blue, just simply turn these over, turn this one over like this, and you can even flip these over as well so they see there's nothing on the other side. That's a good convincer too. And if they choose yellow, just like she did in the performance, you will pick yellow. Don't show them the other things at that point. So have fun with this one. Play around with it a little bit so you get used to where your answers are for each choice, and go do some fun magic to your friends. So what do you think it was? Was it ESP? Was it magic? Or was it a little bit of both? Let me know in the comments down below what your thoughts are. Hey, if you like this trick and the mental magic I just did, check out this other video right over here or down in the description below to check out another really cool mental magic trick. Hey, until next week, I'm your host, Presto Paul. And remember, you gotta have fun. You'll live longer. See you next time. This is the first time we meet.